today. Let's also give them a round of applause. And last but not least, we'd like to also give a round of applause to all of the brethren throughout our district for joining us here in Chicago. Thank you so much for joining us. Now it's truly God's will that we're here today because the weather's so nice. It wasn't like this a few days ago, but it's really God's will that we'd all be here together today. And for our next speaker, we would like to introduce you to our district supervising minister, Brother Herman Bendicio. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello po. Ikaw ba yan? Hello po bro. Hello po. Nice to meet you po. Jason. Yes po. Yes po. Rajun. Rajun. Ay. Nako. I'm honored po. Dati yun. Ikaw yung queen. Sana po kayo nakadestino po? Sa Rockford lang. Malapit dito. Sana ba yung matry din natin doon? Okay, susunod po. Puntahan ka namin. Puntahan ka namin po. Sige. Thank you po. Nice meet you po. Thank you po. Ingat.
We want to welcome everyone. And devotedly remain united with the church administration in all our spiritual endeavors and humanitarian efforts. Praises and glory to our Almighty God. And we would like to acknowledge the presence of our special guest, Miss Rose. Like also to thank Pastor Dennis for attending this. Now, dear friends, PFYM or Fellowship Manalo is a charitable arm of Iglesia ni Cristo or Church of Christ. It is a non-stock, non-profit, and non-political organization. Now, its mission is to provide opportunity and equity for individuals in different communities, promote education, restore socio-economic well-being,
Ako ikot sa YouTube.
promote environmental awareness and health improvement programs. PFYM or the Philippine Manalo Foundation and productive communities, not only in the Philippines, but also around the world, wherein there are members of the Church of Christ or members of the Iglesia ni Cristo. The Iglesia ni Cristo or Church of Christ to the FYM Foundation wants to help lighten the suffering experienced by those enduring and dealing with poverty. By the direction of the Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, and the President of the FYM Foundation, Brother Vicente P. Santos report, we have brought the Care for Humanity project to you today. Now, the Care for Humanity project with you today through the FYM Foundation and the Iglesia ni Cristo or Church of Christ is the project of the Executive Minister of the Iglesia ni Cristo, Brother Eduardo B. Manalo, to fight poverty, to help communities struck by calamity, affected by tragedy, and others struggling to meet their basic needs. It was formerly known as Aid to Humanity. But because of the worsening condition of the world, the church administration made it more extensive and diversified. We now call it as Care for Humanity. Now, would you imagine, beloved friends, will you imagine that out of 7,846,000,000 people in the world, there are 9.2% or 689 million people live in extreme poverty. That means they live in $1.90 per day. And according to World Vision, poverty is defined as lack of access to basic needs such as food, clothing, and shelter. The term can also apply to those whose conditions prevent them from acquiring education, medical help, or stable employment due to a lack of money. In the United States, the government sets poverty thresholds and guidelines each year to indicate the income of a person or family needs to cover their basic needs. These measures are based on the Consumer Price Index, which measure the cost of goods and services. The United States poverty guidelines fail to consider regional differences in cost of living, as the experience of poverty may vary widely from state to state. Now, what is the poorest part of Chicago, Illinois? Now, southern areas of Chicago, including South Shore, Hyde Park, Woodlawn, Brown Boulevard, and Douglas. U.S. Census, the poverty rate for the neighborhood and adjoining areas exceeds 7.3%. For this reason, the Iglesia ni Cristo through the FYM Foundation continue today the care for humanity here in the United States of America. For your information, dear friends, what we are doing this afternoon is but part of the continued celebration of the Church's 108th anniversary, and most importantly is the birthday of Brother Eduardo Manalo as our executive minister. At present, the I.N.C. or Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ has reached and is established in 162 countries and territories across the globe, with 149 races and nationalities who are members of it. In the United States of America, the Iglesia ni Cristo is located in 20 regions called districts with a total of more than 300 congregations. Here in the United States, before the COVID-19 pandemic in 2019 alone, we have conducted 2 humanity tours that leads to different recognitions and proclamations. In northern Midwest alone, in the areas of Mayfield, Kentucky, Rockford, and Chicago, Illinois, Brazil, and then also Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Flint, Michigan, Detroit, and also Phoenix, South Dakota. The Iglesia ni Cristo donated thousands of boxes of non-perishable food and care packages and donated school supplies, and also conducted series of blood donations. The FYM Foundation also provided thousands of cash donations to others.
Wala dito ka, okay. Nagkuhan ba mo? Paliut lang.
Today, the mandate of Brother Eduardo Manalo,
Ito dito.
brought to you the prayer for humanity here in Chicago, Illinois. The FYM will also distribute care packages today to help families and individuals. Now, you might be asking, why is it that the church, coming from the third world country, is extending her help to the people in dire need, especially here in the United States of America? Well, it was inspired by a verse in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs 3:27, today's English version. Whenever you possibly can, do good to those. An Holman Christian Standard Bible will God and keep His commands, because this is all for humanity. And in Psalms 28:9 of the message, save your people and bless your heritage, care for them. In closing, may I say, greater than all these things already mentioned, it is our goal to bring all people in cultures and the true gospel as commanded by the Savior Jesus Christ in Mark 16:15 down to 16 of the New King James Version. He said to them, Go throughout the whole world and preach the gospel to the whole human race. Whoever believes and is baptized will be saved. Whoever doesn't believe will be condemned. God desires all to be saved and not to be condemned. We want you to join us in this noble project in helping others and spreading kindness, and also in our religious and inherent obligation to worship our Creator, our God. Beloved friends, we hope this is not the last time we see each other. God bless us